recording in progress.
Yeah,
Here we
got
go.
it. All right.
Okay, let's see. Question number one. What is the first concert you ever attended?
First concert I ever attended. Oh gosh, that's really hard to remember. See, I didn't have like your typical uh experience with concerts that a lot of people do. Like it was traditional bluegrass stuff. It was all small, and it probably would have been a bluegrass band. It was probably like Ricky Skaggs is probably the best I can come up with. Yeah.
Well, hey, he's a great musician. We'll see.
It's weird. It's like people be like, I went and saw AC/DC or Led Zeppelin or some, or the Dead or, like, and they can remember, they can pinpoint it. I can't really. What's wrong with me?
Maybe you just got to see a whole lot of good bluegrass.
I did a lot of music, yeah.
How many instruments do you play?
5.
And what are they?
You're gonna make me count them?
Yeah, you gotta count them.
Let's see: banjo, fiddle, mandolin, guitar, a little dobro. Yeah, that's about it.
Which one was the first one you started playing?
Well, technically my first instrument is piano, but that's because I was forced. And love you, Mom. It was a good thing, but the first one that I really wanted to play, that I got into, and that was my main instrument, was the banjo. That was my big one for a long time.
Yay, banjo.
Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants or Patrick Starfish?
So, gosh, I'm just the worst person to interview for these things. I grew up homeschooled, and we weren't allowed to watch certain cartoons like that. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'll tell you what. What's your favorite?
Oh, Patrick all the way. Patrick Starfish all the way.
All right.
If you could be a fly on the wall for any conversation, who would you want to listen in on?
Oh, wow. I think I would I don't know. I almost think I'd want to be, it's between like being in the White House to like kind of like hear some of what's really being said, or like I'd want to like hang out in like Bela Fleck's house or like Sam Bush's house, and be there when they're like creating something, and kind of see what that's like when no one's around, when that's what they think. I think that would be really cool.
If animals could talk, which one would be the rudest?
Probably like shoot, I can't think of what they're called now. A seagull. I think they would probably be super rude. I mean, they're so obnoxious anyway.
If you could travel any place on earth, where would you want to go?
That's kind of a toss-up between Ireland and Italy. I'm not really sure which one I'd pick. Probably Ireland. I think I'd be more comfortable there.
What would be your weapon of choice during a zombie apocalypse?
These are some interesting questions you've got here. Probably a banjo.
Yeah, me too. What's the craziest bet you've ever made?
Not a betting person. I don't know if I've ever made a bet. Yeah, no, I've never. Yeah, the craziest one is none. I've got.
What's the last vinyl you listened to?
I unfortunately don't currently have a way of playing vinyl. I don't have a record player. But the last would have been, I was at a house party, and the host put on Allman Brothers. I don't know what album that was, but I remember thinking, I've got to go and get myself a record player.
Okay, so now obligatory banjo content. Which is more important if you only have 15 minutes to practice? New material, scales and rolls, or a lick you're struggling with?
You only have 15 minutes to practice. I've always got to go back to rolls. I'd say rolls. Yeah, slow and steady. Keeping rolls king.
Reno or Scruggs?
Man, you're just coming up with all the hard questions here. Like this is just real stuff. It's like, what do you pick? Ice cream or ice cream? I don't know. That's not fair. They're both so creative in their own right.
See, the
I
fact that
probably
you know that.
I probably have to say Scruggs. I don't know. I think that resonates a little more with me.
Where are you guys playing next?
I quit. Can we just?
I believe it's South Carolina.
Oh, thank you. Well, if you know the answers, why are you asking?
And can you, I know you guys have something new coming out. Can you tell us if you know when that's coming out and what it is?
Yeah. All right. Finally, a question I know the answer to. It's scheduled, to the best of our knowledge, it's scheduled to come out sometime in February 2022.
Okay. And do you, what's your contribution? Are you writing and singing or what's going on?
Yeah. They actually, I don't know. I've said this a few times, but everyone in Yonder has been so like inclusive, as far as I'm concerned, that it's been really amazing. They had me. I think I sang the most of everyone. Sang 4 songs on the album, which was really strange for me. I was like, all right, well, we can do that. And I did some writing and did some co-writing. I have an instrumental on there that I wrote. So yeah, I got to really be involved in it, which was pretty sweet.
Very good.